Good morning, good afternoon. Members of the Billion Corner, I greet you. My name is Emmanuel. Welcome back once again in this broadcast channel. Today is the 17th of February 2019. So much excited to have this opportunity to come live on this channel. Let us have to share some current blogs from the admin as usually, as we try and go through to the admin blog where we always access these wonderful updates. Let me start with the first item on top. The first one says TPC makes you rich in new friends. TPC makes you rich. It's a video. Please have time, click on the video, access the information for you to be able to understand what is happening in the Billion Coin community. This article is posted today, the 17th. It's a new article. TPC makes you rich in new friends. Right, let's go to the next one. Joy and a beautiful smile comes to a female Tibetan as she purchases a two-wheeler using 20% TPC and 80% cash. This is also one of the most inspiration that we see in the TPC community. Buying whatever you need with your TPC. Kringles, this is very good. Vehicle booking, you can see here. If you can click on this video, you are going to listen to this particular member here with Mr. C.H. Pritam. Things are really happening. Wonderful things are happening in the Billion Coin. Right? Let us check the other item. I want to check. Let me just go back and share some current updates before I proceed with the subject. I just clicked wrongly there. Let me just go back to the articles quickly. It is very much important for every member to check whatever is in the blog. Reading the blog every day will help us go ahead together with the same understanding. Now, let's check the other items. I've covered this one. Day 4 of MBA 90-day challenge video. And the other one, review of recent blog post in Bangladesh video. This is a video. This one says breakout. Breakout is an image. Right? World Government Summit. Click on these issues, read, get to know what is happening in the globe. What does it mean? What does this has to do? How will it affect your life? World Government Summit. What is this all summit all about? You can check here. If you click there, you will see these guys having this World Summit. It's a video which I would prefer or encourage you to click on at your own spare time. Warning, warning of false flag events for next days. Be aware. Also, it's another video which you can check. Thank you for the kind words of appreciation. It touches my heart. It's a Facebook post. Congratulations to TPC Revolution for launching High Flyers Club. It's a video. Now, I want us to check on this other article here today. You know, these days I'm trying to get back to the older articles. This is an article, TPC trusted sellers are in the distribution business poster. It's an old one, April 10th, 2018. I think you remember this article, you have seen it. Cookie rewards, 100 million cookies supplied by admin to at no additional charge for every purchase of $100 from a trusted seller, okay? Now, let us just read. It says migration is just around the corner. It was when migration was not yet over, and has provided us an opportunity to reset the TPC money. Our first years have been a bumpy road, and we all have made plenty of mistakes. Mining of TPC coins actually makes no sense at all. We are not attaching the value of TPC to the electrical expense of mining our TPC coins. Bitcoin uses that proof of work model to justify its value. Instead, we recognize the value of living men and living women contributing their value to our TPC money through our private membership agreement. Each member of our TPC community raises the ultimate value of all of our TPC coins by 1 grains. Now we are grounded to grains. So instead of saying euro, I would say grounded by 1 grains per member. That's the core of how we value our TPC money together. So the new blockchain has 1 billion coins sitting in the Genesis block ready for distribution. Tens of millions of coins have already been distributed in the old blockchain to our current members, and that blockchain was set up to mine 50% of the coins over time. Unfortunately, the bumps in the road has resulted in significant loss of TPC coins in the old blockchain. Remember, we had this bumpy period before, but now things are okay. Now, in the industry, those lost coins are called orphans because normally they are lost forever and usually impossible to recover. When people lose their password or email accounts, it can create a significant number of orphaned coins throughout the industry. The beauty of being a private money is that we can migrate into a new blockchain as needed, almost like changing our clothes. So this migration will wash away all of our orphaned coins, and we will learn from our past mistakes. The largest source of orphaned coins comes from giving coins as gifts. Since no value was exchanged, many of the receivers of the gift found no value in our coins. When they walk away from TPC, they leave their coins orphaned. So on the day we start migration, which is still unknown to me at this time, until I get a firm commitment from our main coin developer, we will no longer give Kringles away as gifts, but instead we shall give them an equal value of cookies. This means the receivers will need to wait for a redemption period before they can convert their cookies into Kringles. As they wait for that time, they should get educated about TPC and play the role of partner until they get enough of their coins together to drop the partnerships. This scenario is in the best interest of everyone. Giving people free money without any education is just about as dangerous as giving someone a loaded gun without out first providing a reasonable amount of gun use and safety training. We have learned much by experience over our first 2 years of existence. So here is what will happen. One day, on day 1 of migration, I expect thousands of TPCians to complete the migration process that same day. In that process, those that migrate will lose access to their coins. In that process, those that migrate will lose access to their coins on the old blockchain, and they will receive access to an equal number of coins on the new blockchain. No transactions can be done between these blockchains because they are incompatible, coded, and separate. Migration is in one direction only from the old blockchain to the new blockchain. The migration period will start on that particular day and it will last 90 days after that. There's plenty of time to come up with the $10 needed, $10 fee, which is now the 4 grains fee needed to go ahead and migrate. This is not an additional $10 4 grains fee. If you have already paid the 4 grains fee, then you are allowed to go ahead and migrate on that day. From that day forward, new members will not be able to register on the TPC009 wallet. Remember, you have this one, TPC004 wallet. Right, but instead, we'll have access to the new wallet domain to get a registered TPC wallet ongoing. That new domain will be revealed the day of migration. More details about the migration are forthcoming as we get closer to the start date. Anyway, the main point of this article has to do with the fact that the trusted sellers are in the distribution business. Once you have completed the migration process, you can sell your brand new TPC Kringle coins at the daily current price. We decided to fire Santa. Some of us will be sad to see him go, but you will immediately notice a change in the Kringle coin logo. We will be taking on a much more conventional look and feel starting with that particular logo. During the migration process, we will be overhauling the Kringle Cash website too. It will be better if in every way you can imagine it to be. We need a web presence that reflects an organization that is in the millions. It will be a major overhaul, but it will be rebuilt. It will be rebuilt behind the scenes, mostly during the time of migration. When we are ready, we will reveal it to the world and go from there. No need to hold up the start date of migration waiting for all of that to get done. We have come a long way since the day we launched our idea of a $50 one-page website. Even after the 90 days of migration, admin will be sitting on hundreds of millions of TPC coins. I need the help of all the trusted sellers to distribute these coins to 1 billion people from all over the world through the cookie reward programs that has already started to expand. At first, we offered 2 ways to gain access to cookie rewards. While we are in the mid-billionaire zone of our leadership tree, we have been giving away 100 million cookies for every $100 of Kringle's purchase from a targeted seller. Also, we have the 100 cookies, the 1,000 million cookies reward for every 10, 100, okay, the 1 billion, so the 1 billion cookie reward for every 100 recruits a chartered seller brings into our community that the results have completed their Kringle Cash profiles. For a limited time only, we have expanded the program so that those that attend the send button meetings will receive 1 million cookies each time they attend, starting on the day of migration. New members will be rewarded with the equivalent of 25,000 cookies for just joining for free, but they will need to pay the 4 grains fee to become a chartered seller in order to participate in a redemption period. Like I said, we will no longer be giving away coins that could in turn become orphans. The next thing I will set up is a monthly pay of cookies for our official YouTubers, depending on the number of subscribers they have on their YouTube channel each month. We need to see the community move away from doing useless posts on Facebook and move towards doing YouTube videos for TPC. Private messaging on Facebook is great. The post is where we open ourselves to needless ridicule. It's a snap to turn off comments on a YouTube video. I have many activities I want each of our charity sellers to do, and I will create cookie rewards for each of those positive activities, including doing friendly transactions and getting a cookie reward for every dollar. The cookie rewards will always be very generous with the intent to move 99% of the TPC coins sitting in the admin wallet to 1 billion people. Early adopters will, of course, end up with a much higher percentage of cookies which later are redeemed for coins than Johnny come late lies that come in when we are almost done with the distribution phase of rolling out TPC economy. It will be fair and balanced accordingly. People will never have to pay for cookies, therefore admin is not selling cookies or coins. They are simply rewards for participating in helping us all to set up a full-blown TPC economy. The sooner we get 1 billion members, the sooner our TPC money becomes totally liquid. We will get to 1 billion members much sooner than most of you can imagine is possible. We got 3 million members by exponential growth, and that is exactly how we will get 1 billion members too. Just picture us one day growing by 1 million members a day through the cookie rewards program. Over time, we will collectively move 99% of the TPC coins out of the admin wallet into the wallets of billion members. We will end up with 1 billion billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. We will end up with 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires in order to all thrive under an economy based on the principle of abundance for all. Then we won't care about the jobs that are lost to robots and automation in the future. And we will always find ways to employ those that desire employment and properly care for those that are simply unable to work in a dignified manner. Together, we will bring to an end global poverty once and for all. Good. One cookie equals one kringle. 100 million kringles is equal to 1 TPC. These are some of the things that we need to know. Then by then, TPC, 1 TPC was equivalent to this amount of money. Right. It's an old article, of course. It's an old article. Our newest members never knew about the migration process. We have passed that phase. We are now on a new blockchain, a smarter, more protected blockchain, and we are seeing these things which are written in this article. TPC really keeps their promise. Whatever they post on the admin blog, they put it as it is. They make it a point that they fulfill whatever the promises they have made. We are now seeing exactly what is written in this older post. We are now in a new blockchain, and we have these promotions. Whoever registers gets this 25,000 gift. We are actually in having the 2019 promotion. By embarking on these promotional activities, one always has got what will get some cookies, referral cookies, and some transition cookies for 2019. And we are seeing things are happening. Things are happening in the billion coin. We are also having kringles in the TPC 009 wallets. We're able to cash flow. We're able to sell to our newest members. So why am I bringing this article? Just to make new members aware that whatever is posted on the blog, it happens in the billion coin community. We are not taken for right. They keep their promise. So ours is to combine our efforts in the distribution process of the billion coin. Let me share something with you here. if time allows me once again. Let me just go back to my screen share and see if we can get this poster here. Let me check on something here. Let me just go back to this promotion thing, the 2019 promotion. These are some of the activities which you need to stick to so that we can be able to help ourselves and also grow the community. It was called the holiday, but it's now extended to 2019. The 2019. It's a very wonderful opportunity for everyone. Yeah, I think this is the article. I just want to bring this closer to you. Right, let's just scroll over. Right, here we are. This one is a friendly promotion. You can buy from your sponsor from as little as 4 grains. 4 grains will give you what is called transition cookies. You are being rewarded for buying. You're going to get 100,000 cookies for transacting through your sponsor. And you are going to pick, once you bring a new person, there are what is called peripheral cookie rewards. You are going to get 1 million cookie rewards on top. 8 grains will award you 250,000 cookies. And when you refer a new person, you are going to be given 2 million referral cookies on top. 12 grains will award you 500,000 cookies. And when you bring a new person after having bought 12 grains during the promotion period, you'll be getting 3 million on top. 16 grains will award you with transaction cookies of 1 million cookies. And 44 million cookies will be your referral reward, cookie reward. 20 grains will give you 3,125,000 cookies, and you'll be getting 5 million on top if you refer a new person. 24 grains will give you 6,250,000 cookies just for buying 24 grains through your sponsor during the 2019 promotion. And you are going to get 6 million cookies as you bring in a new person. This is awesome. 28 grains will qualify you with 12,500,000 cookies, and you are going to get 7,000 cookies, 7 million cookies when you refer a new person. 32 grains will give you 25 million cookies as your transition cookie reward. And if you refer a person, you are going to get additionally 8 million cookies on top. 36 grains will qualify you to 50 million cookies. And if you refer, you are going to be given 9 million cookies on top. And 40 grains is going to give you 100 million cookies. And 10 million cookies is given to you as a thank you for bringing a new person. Members, take heed of this. Take advantage of this. I have never seen such a wonderful promotion like the 2019. It's a promotion which is based on the activities that you complete. You buy and you bring a new person. You get awarded for buying, you get awarded for bringing a new person. It's so much interesting indeed. It's a massive promotion for 2019 for all of us. And if we are going to engage on this, it is going to impact positively on the massive growth. On the massive growth. We need more people to come and participate. So I encourage each and every technician out there to be smart by adopting this, by pushing on this 2019 promotion. Let us create millionaires instantly. Because this is obvious. We are producing millionaires when we engage on such activities. I am so much happy. Even in my community, things are happening. So we are encouraging each and every member out there to take this 2019 promotion serious. Since I came into this, since I was a member of this community, I have never seen such a massive promotion. I want to encourage each one out there, young and old, new and old, let us go for this promotion. This is a must do. If you lose on this one, if you snooze, you sleep and lose on this one, you'll be losing a lot. You will regret for the rest of your life. TPC is here to free humanity. TPC is here to eradicate poverty globally. TPC has a plan. TPC has a solution to take us out of the morass of poverty. Let us be encouraged. As we do this, we are encouraging each one of you out there. If we don't understand, we need to ask questions in time so that we can be given the right answers, the right direction. This is quite amazing. It's really amazing. We can see nowadays it is also helping to push the membership growth, because as members come in, they pay their 4 grains admin fee, and they're also being compensated for any activities that you do. There's no limit to this. Remember, you can have as much as coins as you can. You can have as much as 100 TPC coins through participating in the cookie rewards systems. So let us not limit ourselves. Let us go for this. Let us become sponsoring machines. Let us be teachable, particularly our newest people. Let us sit with our sponsors and learn from them. I know most of the newest people now, they need to concentrate in learning, because you will be redeeming your cookies in May. Remember, 2 redemption periods, May and November. Those who joined us now, they have to work very hard to learn the processes of the Billion Code, to learn everything. So I am really encouraging every member that TPC is alive. If you plug yourself fully to TPC, you will be cash flowing almost on a daily basis, if not weekly. The only thing that you need to do is to focus and have love of what you are doing. Reading the blog is one of the most important keys. Attending the send pattern meetings is one of the best thing to do if you are a member in good standing. Following up also on your members in your team, communicating. Because if there's communication breakdown, then that is where people end up doing wrong things. Let us not have drought of communication. Let us communicate with each other and share and discuss and ask each other. Let us have these forums going on. My dear technicians, this afternoon, I just wanted to remind you through this old blog. Let us keep up, let us focus, let us read the blog religiously every day, and let us participate on the 2019 promotion for all of us. It is good because we are not actually forced to buy with 40 grains or with $100. You can buy bit by bit. You can buy as much as little as 16 grains, 44 grains, 8 grains, depending on your pocket power. As long as you are participating, gradually you will have 40. These grains will end up adding up to 40 grains, and you will have managed to buy 100 million cookies to make one full coin. And also, if you bring someone new, also are going to get additional referral cookies. It's quite a very massive promotion, this one. I have never seen such promotion in any way. So TPC is the best platform to belong to. TPC promotional activities are there to change the face of all TPCians out there. May God bless you as you engage and fully learn the TPC processes, and also do these promotions to accumulate more cookies. Attending send pattern meetings religiously will also help you. This is emmanuelmdiniswa. I just wanted to contribute to you, wishing you all the best. May God bless you wherever you are as we do these transactions. Bye for now. We shall see each other in my next contribution. May God keep you. Thank you.